If it's another server maintenance report, I swear to God. What makes a good quest? Is it the setting? Maybe the task at hand? The graphics, perhaps? Maybe it goes far beyond. Either way, this quest here is definitely a rip-off, budget Amnesia-style mission. Or is it Penumbra, perhaps? Actually, let's not get too deep into that. Because the real point being made here is, quests exist in RS3. And me being the absolute OSRS Chad, I've decided to take on these quests in order to decide whether this game is worth the time or not. Oh, look, a sky... Sorry, guys. RS3 has a skybox that has final verdict. Better than OSRS. Hey all, it's me, Rick. Now, I've gone ahead and completed some stale, redundant quests here behind the scenes because, I mean, who wants to watch me, like, do sheep share quests, huh? I don't. I mean, I didn't even want to do the quest in the first place, but of course, you know, you have to progress, so I did it, and look at me now. I also saved a ghost. I think I saved him. I'm not sure. I didn't even really pay attention. I mean, these last I never have, let's be honest. I never paid attention. And here's a list of the quests that I've completed so far. Oh, you read them all already? Well, good, let's continue. We'll start this episode by going to the sad parts of Gilnor. That being Mauritania, of course. Or I guess technically this is outside of Mauritania. I don't know, either way. We're doing a quest called Broken Home. Sure looks fine to me. Anyways, let's go. I hope you guys enjoy.
How's it going? How you doing, sir? Morgan Peters. I know who you are. Get in the car. Take me to the murder scene.
The witness shows clues of being sad, just as I predicted, I guess. She mentions that the suspect in question committed multiple crimes in the form of murder within this very mansion. The suspect is described as being blue with a slightly transparent body. Lawrence, I think we're after something far worse than the land of Gilnor ever has witnessed. Hand me the detective glass. Ah, yes, the magnifying glass. Detective terminology. Uh-oh, magical forces stops me once again to just simply bring my AGS and snipe out those monsters. I'll go ahead and back my stuff real quick. Okay, so back at the house, but I'm still unable to enter because apparently the strange energy doesn't let pets run in here either. Guess I'll just pick him up at... Oh my, please don't. Let me just bank my stuff real quick. Hey! Who blew out the candles? Think you can run away from me, little ghost? Fool. Prepare for my detective agency. So what all this killing, time wasting, Silent Hill idea stealing boils down to is that the ghost, who before his ghost or death form had built this mansion, now is killing everyone because he's gone insane for blaming himself for the death of his son. This is his son. Yeah, that's pretty sad, which makes sense because... Also, how have they not met each other? I mean, they've been cruising around this mansion for hundreds of years. Maybe not, I don't know. Either way, in the middle of planning to rescue absolutely no one because everyone also has died. So yeah, another ghost appears and this ghost wants to kill the ghost boy. So yeah, there's ghostception for you. Also, I died. That is actually the second time that I'm dying in this series, which is insane. I mean, I've done like 5 quests. Does this quest ever end?
Hi, and welcome to my guide.
I figured it out. Okay, we have to use this anti-curse scroll on the monster and everything will be fine? Yay? So this random ass monster just appeared in the middle of the quest and also enjoys killing people for some reason and... Whoa, citizen of Senistan. Wasn't that by chance the capital city of the Sarosian Empire, which existed during the Second and Third Age, and according to archaeologists it housed a mass temple complex... Oh. Wait, are we currently in Senistan? The monster has agreed to help us, but we have to make a choice here. Either we tell the monster to kill the ghost of Ormod, or we tell it to shapeshift into the boy in order to grant Ormod the ghost forgiveness. Now I know for a fact that a epic prank mentally kills people far worse than any sort of physical pain. So you know what's next?
Father.
Linian, is that you?
Father, come closer.
So yeah, sorry everyone died. I'd like that experience you were speaking of earlier, if that's fine. Harry Potter and the audacity of fucking Jagex giving me the permission to replay this quest. No thanks, I'll be fine. Ooh, this ring seems pretty good though. Just gotta get 30 defense first, I guess. As for the experience from these lamps, by the way, I appreciate that all these quests give lamps, like instead of giving experience right away. I mean, that is obviously made for players to be able to do quests even though they're like pures or whatever their skill specific stats are. But also in my case, I have to decide after every single quest what I want to put my experience into. Which I don't know what I'm gonna regret, like looking forward into the upcoming episodes, what am I gonna regret picking? I guess I shouldn't worry too much about that. I am staying quest focused after all. Speaking of the quest, I'm a little confuzzled here on what to do. The quests that I've done up until this point have either been chosen because I happen to be close to the quest start or because I happen to have like all the skill and item requirements. However, I feel like it's soon time to hit the member worlds, I mean, in order to get these really exciting quests going. And I'm not saying that these quests have been bad, but membership should of course provide somewhat better quests, I believe. And before heading there, I would like to know if you guys have any preferable quest orders that I might or should follow, or if I should just keep going with picking these quests at random. You know, I've had the thought of maybe doing a, how should I call it, like quest storyline or quest series order, where I'll get all the requirements for a whole or big part of a quest series, so that every episode I'll upload will kind of be about the whole series instead of just random quests. That is just a thought, of course. Let me know what you guys would rather like to see. We're doing Heart Stealers. Well, these guys are cold-hearted thieves. Good point. Kaelin and Annette here are the Robin Hoods of Edgeville, and they've kind of run out of epic heists. All they've done are tax frauds for the last months. Anyways, they're looking for a new exciting heist. As Annette leaves for some shopping at Falador, because apparently that's something you can do there. Kaelin tells me that she doesn't have a gift for their wedding anniversary, which is apparently tomorrow. Therefore, she asks me to help her steal the heart-shaped ruby stored in the Varrock Museum, where some sort of party will take place, like a gala? Gala. Close enough. First off, we gotta get some preparations for the heist. Step 1. A schmuck disguise. I bought what I think would be disguises. Apparently I should just talk to her about the quest. Next we gotta get some plans for the gala. Wow, that worked out. And some smoke bombs. The fitness paceogram test is it? Once all the preparations are done and collected, we'd wait for nightfall in order to begin the epic heist. That's the other girl. That's your wife. We've managed to enter the building. Now, we have to blend in. Cheers. Cheers. Dink. Yes, there we go. You know, Mr. Mordout, I would really appreciate your presence here. If it wasn't for the fact that you kidnapped me, took me to your fucking classroom, held me captive for at least like 3 hours. Aww. The guests have been distracted by a drunk dwarf, such a classic, and the basement is now free for us to investigate. Found the heart, just gotta pull all these levers first, I guess. Turns out it was all just a prank, eh? Crazy, isn't it? I mean, apart from the fact that there were actual authorities, I mean, we did commit a crime, but... lesson learned. Pranks before spam. And on that empowering note, we will end this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I am going to make the... Sorry, by the way, that this took like, what, two and a half weeks, I think, to upload this video. There were some things IRL that I had to get done with for the week, and so that's why it took a little longer than expected. But either way, I'll hopefully see you in the next 1 to 2 weeks with a new episode. Peace.